Online Drink Match.
Oke teman-teman, kita kembali lagi bersama Rinando Panjaitan di live streaming gamenya PC. Kita akan melanjutkan live streaming dan game Street Fighter 6. Terima kasih yang sudah menonton. Arigatou gozaimasu. Ganbare, ganbare mi setsu.
Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Kita akan langsung melawan si Zangief.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Opts for the throw. Long, dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Alright, what's coming up next? Throws him. What's next? Both fighters will want to utilize what little drive gauge they have. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Absorbs the punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. That slight doubt is all it took. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Checks him with the projectile. Nice double lariat. Springs forward with the drive rush. Going in, there's drive rush to keep it going. It's a good spot to use the super big anime vibe. Period 10. Burnout activates. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Double lariat and now hogs nothing but air. Throws him. Oh, here we go. Crowns him from above. A clean KO. Nice meter awareness. They got him. Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
Thank you Bang Kamudin. Gaskan bang, gaskan.
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
Whatcha?
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Starts off zoning with fireball. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Goes for the command grab.
Dapat gitu.
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Combo with the target combo. Alright, what's coming up next? Both fighters will want to utilize what little drive gauge they have. Taking stock. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. But springs forward with the drive rush. Sneaks in the throw.
You see that?
Player
Let's
2
go, man.
takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps up, still slugging it out at this range. Double lariat, and now blocks it. Smart play with the throw. Drive rush to keep it going. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Looking to impress with this super. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. What'll happen here? Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Gets the crit. Even when the chips are down, they're still looking for a play to take this fight.
Tapi nggak mati.
Think of a follow-up. Player 2, an excellent block. What are they gonna do? They gotta dig down deep here. Doing some quick planning? Lots of distance here. Who's baiting who? They don't have any leeway to make a mistake. Someone's gotta make a move. Closes it out. Here's the final round.
Okay.
The real fight starts now. Open with a jump in. Who will come out on top in this final? This can lead to some big damage. Ooh, what a smart throw. Forward rush. Getting it all on the drive rush. Okay, risky play, but it pays off. Reach out and hug him. Do we see a drive impact here? What are they gonna do? They push there, what that's gonna leave him rattled. Oh, they got him! I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing.
Okay. Nggak boleh langsung apa ya. Slow down, man. Oke. Kita tunggu siapa yang akan kita lawan kembali. Siapa penonton kita berikutnya? Ternyata tidak masuk. Oke. Aduh, udah malu dia.
Special match online.
Malu-malu lagi dia. Siapa ini? My.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Show me what you have.
Show me what you have.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Good anti-air. Those aren't working here. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. The combo's there. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. From up above. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner.
Stay down.
Burns the drive gauge. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Box him with a target combo. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. It got the beat of KO. Player
What's going
1
on, man?
takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? I guess they both like jumping. Everything up until now, and everything from here on. Nice counter. Yo, put that away. Getting that extra juicer with Kagero no Mai. Player 1 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. The jump in catches them. Both fighters are working with empty drive gauges, but I'm sure they want to burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change.
Nyelik dia coy.
Oh, burnout triggered. The fighters return to the middle of the stage.
Ayolah.
That was a
Aduh.
clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
Nyelik dia tetap.
So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Checks for the projectile. Goes for the throw. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Neither can lean on their drive too hard right now. Very solid corner switch. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Neither of them willing to back off here. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. They hit each other. KO! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Demon Raid? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Throws out a projectile. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Who will gain control of the match in their smart play to stop the opponent there? Knockdown and they quickly get back into the corner of the stage. What a reaction to go air to air. Going in? Burnout activated. No cookout complete without a period end. They're thinking of scoring big off this gauge use. What'll happen here activates the super and may try to make something happen here. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. What now? Jumps! The drive impact doesn't work. What's next? Chips him for the win! Player 2 brings
Kuma,
it home.
senang tertulur. What a
Let's
Shino.
see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch.
Okay.
We ain't even close to done yet. We're
Nah,
finally
apa
ready to begin
sinyalnya?
this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. The throw hits.
Iya.
Now the fun begins. The throw is escaped. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Oh, whiffs the drive impact. Knockdown. Throws him down.
Thank you Bang Arnold sih.
Dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. The super armor does its job. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their goes for the super art. Player 2 is in Burnout. Drives off the table. The jump in catches them. Takes the chance to hurt him. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. His Shoryu engine gives him the business. Can't tech the throw. Burnout activates. Oh God, this is tense. Gotta be, the projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances. Player 2 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Who's going to start things off? Throws him. What's next? Hits him with a stop and bop. His Shoryu engine gives them the business. Big throws. Player 2 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Experiencing Burnout. Player 2, big anime vibe with Imperium's end. Oh boy. Level 2 super. What'll happen here? Oh my God, they just choked it up. Noticeable life lead is a perfect execution with the anti-air. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Take the enemy shield and get that flatline zone. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Work out there.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Down Hadouken. Jumps in. Both players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. They're turning it up a notch. We might see some rest down here. What's next? Jumps up. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Hits them with the extra super art to show off what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Giving them the one with a period end. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this kick. Gotta do better than that. Would pumps him hard. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Player shrugs that off. Turns out. Excellent game. Oh, yo, raw super hit. What were they thinking? Connects with the throw. What's that drive rush? Closes it out. Player 2 comes out on top of that spear shot.
I'm sorry, Mai.
Here comes a new
Oke, kita
challenger.
tunggu lagi. Kita akan melawan Bisonop.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Lots of aggression from both sides. Gets a chance at that jumping. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. Big counter. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Big opportunity now in this corner. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fire. Adamant looking to impress with this super.
Big anime vibe with the period then.
Player 1 needs to use that drive gauge better if they want to take things back. Barely blocks the jump and hits them with a stop and block.
Iya.
Baits out
Dapatnya
the attack
gitu.
and gets the punish counter. A quick breather. Still slugging it out at this range. Player 2 going in with double reverse. Player 1 in dire straits with Burnout.
Snacks him with the back.
Ma.
Show him what a PhD in fighters can do for you. The big bad here is ready to give you the business.
What's next? Player 2 can't let this
Iya.
one finish.
Dapat coy.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done. Reacts to the throw. Still slugging it out here. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a KO. Player
Nice.
2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage.
Iya.
Experiencing Burnout. Scrapping it out up close. Grabs and throws them away. Delivers the pain right to the KO.
Kacau.
Player 2 brings it home.
Oke, kita gantilah dulu.
Great match. Terry.
Dari bogat lah dia kan, dari bogat.
Dia ada platinum bintang 2. Kita naikkan lagi. Dia ada platinum bintang kejora. Wuhui, mantap jiwa.
New challenge.
Itu. Lawan kita itu.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Still slugging it out here. Knockdown. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Bops him with a target combo. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Taking stock. Had the radar up and running. Nails the anti-air. No more drive gauge. Heading into the end game now. Oh, Burnout triggered. Knockdown. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? The pressure is so intense here. Gets him. Player 2 takes the round
bingung
like
aku
a
pakai
thief in the
siapa ni,
night.
Stereo Bogato
What
ini.
else can they get away with? Raise this with power away. Solid. They were right to be on guard there. Experiencing Burnout. Player 2 in dire straits with Burnout. Dashes. Still slugging it out at this range. Misses the grab. It's a good spot to use the super. A drive impact could end it all here. Can they? Ooh, what a smart blow!
Something nasty's coming with the psycho panic.
Player 2 can't use any drive flatlines on.
Nice.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Takes the chance to hurt him. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. The damage is really heats it up with a combo into super. KO. Player 2 picks up the most important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Very solid corner switch. Jump. Hit them with a 1-2-3. Jumps in. Heel rush. Hustles in. You've got to be mindful of hit them with a stopping bomb. Playing Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. They were right to be on guard there. Right read is there, but looking to impress. Smart decision there. The chip damage was enough.
Wih, kacau nih.
Player 2 brings it.
Mana kita kawan-kawan?
Special match.
Kok makin berkurang kita kawan-kawan?
Online versus practice.
Siapa ini? Wah, dia menolak. Waiting for opening. Nah. Gak ada yang mau menantang. Badi. Oke.
Here comes a new
Add lagi ya kan. Tapi kita
Our
lawan
fighters are ready
aja.
to lay it all on the line. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. That was a solid anti-air. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Tagging on a super art here to turn up the heat. Player 1 is in Burnout. Drives off the table. Taking stock. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Takes a trip. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Fires off an overdrive. Jumps up. Can't tech the throw. Player 1 chases them down. Knocked down. Uses the target combo as a filler. Hits them with a stopping block. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. KO! Well, listen. When you're locked in. That was a decisive win. They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it. Gets a chance at that jump.
Mantap.
They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Definitely saw that counter coming. Opts for the throw. Neither can lean on their drive too hard right now. Parries the attack. Down to the wire. Player 1 has used up all of their drive damage. Both of them have entered Burnout state, which will drastically change their approach to the fight. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Checks him with the projectile. Recovers from Burnout. Hold your breath. Digs in deep to get that drive KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Good parry here to try and make something happen. Coming through. Gets the jump in. Jumps up. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Quick Brief brushes that off and keeps going. Their will to win is really being tested. Looking to him. Perfect KO. They were in full control there. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of...
Here comes a new challenger.
DJ?
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Showtime, baby.
Time for a beatdown.
Round 1.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Goes for the fireball. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Low heavy. All right. Gets a good read on their opponent. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Big counter. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Projectile to try and change the situation. With the throw. Heats it up with a combo into super. Taking stock. Player 1 creates a good, springs forward with the drive rush. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Close them. What's next? What'll happen here? Player 2 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round. Looking to impress. This comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player 2 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Uses their drive gauge. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Goes for a driver. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Drumming up a beatdown. They were right to be on guard there. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. That's not gonna hit. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. Still slugging it out at this range. Both sides in Burnout. They can't drive. Blocks it. Big throws. Raises with power away. Drive usage is back on the table. Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. And gotta do better than that. What a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Immediate jump in. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? We're just getting started here. Who will take control? Both fighters look to set things up as they continue to jostle drive rush to keep it going. Fires a power weight. Solid anti-air. Let's lose the power weight. Fireball. Can this drive bring them back? Oh, here we go. Clutch anti-air. Could we see a drop? This can lead to some big damage. Look at the audacity on display with that plus the wolf. Connects with the throw. What now? How did they read that throw? Next the counter. What are they gonna do? Fires off in air. Oh, Burnout. Did they mean to do that? Breaking them shins with a low heavy. Finds the target. Noticeable solid anti-air. Totsugeki to the face. Are you kidding me? I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
comes a new challenger.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Top player is here. Time for a beatdown. Round one.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Ooh, what's this? There's the punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Trips them up. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Managing their drive gauge well here can open up a lot of good chances for them later in the round. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. They just went for it with that super. This may be the start of their counter-offensive. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Getting into the end game now, it's getting tense. Low heavy hits, mix up income. Burnout activates. Player 1 chases them down. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Player 2 can't afford this KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Can't tech the throw. Player 2 will look to apply, bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Can't throw. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Hits them with the Buster Wolf for some stylish damage. Player 1 connects with the throw. Drive rush to keep it going. And they create an opportunity, throws them. Will we see a drive impact? Player 1, holy! Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Flatlines them. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Adds a bit of OD spice point. Hits them with a stop and pop. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Boots them and takes a swing. And whips. They're wide open. The low. What are they gonna do? Player 1 has the right. The low kick hits. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Amazing! That corner is starting to look scary. Payback drugs that off. Betting it all on the drive rush. Ooh, what a smart play. What now? Player 2 is in a very burnout, but they may have a plan here. We see a drive back here. Oh, stun! Bad news is on the way. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Is it over? Will they survive? It just gets there. Perfection. Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game.
First special match.
Thank you Bang Romeo 2. Nice. GG, good game. Arigatou gozaimasu. Ganbare, ganbare.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Pakai dia
All right,
melompat.
first round. What's going to happen? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Not much damage dealt so far, but
Sorry.
they may be looking for an opening to run with. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Bops him with a target combo. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. All right, what's coming up next? Can't tech the throw. Fires a power wave. The drive impact doesn't get them the punish counter, but it's burnout triggered. Nails the crack shoot. Time to reassess the situation. In there. Player 2 picks up the
Takut
first
dia,
round.
takut dia maju
That'll
mundur
give
ya
them a
kan.
psychological advantage. piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Get carried to add
Terima
a little
din.
super juice into this combo for more damage. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger? The impact doesn't do anything.
Oh,
Throws
si
them forward and
Minum.
maintains the corner game. From upstairs, genius read, flushes that off and keeps going. Player looking to impress with this super. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. A quick breather, springs forward with the drive rush. In there! Player 2 took no time
You
to
want
finish
to
that fight.
fight again? Let's go.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. The low kick connects. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? You're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Finds the time to squeeze in above. The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Hits them with this free flow. Player 1 chases them down. Heading into the end game now. Snipes them out the air.
Hard game lah. Ni lawan mundur mulu. Iya, makanya bang. Mundur ya.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Can't tech the throw. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Takes a trip. Drive rush to keep it going. Grabs him.
Minum lah kau terus.
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. Nails the overdrive arrow kick. Going in. Raises with power weight. Springs forward with the drive rush. The drive impact is denied. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. A quick breather. Drink level 4 and now a full house hits him with a stop and bop. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the chance to score big here. A drive impact could end it all here. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Wall splash into the guard frame.
Terima din.
Look at the attack. That combo finishes.
Nah, natong mundur, maju,
Here's
mundur,
the final
cantik
round.
kan?
The real fight starts now. Hits the drive.
Kuan lah kau.
Who's absolutely relentless. Looking
Terima
to
itu.
impress with this super. Player 2 Camp tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Forward rush. Boosts him and takes a swing. Wow, reads the counterattack. Player 1 with the rhythm, owning that space. All the
Iya.
Okay, here we betting it all on the drive rush. Drive rush, a real test of nerves.
Jadi kalah, aduh.
Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that.
Get up
Imbang,
and
imbang,
tell
imbang.
what's good. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Breaks the block with a throw. Player 2 chases them down. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. All right, jump in finds the mark. Decides to go in with the target combo. Knockdown. Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Box him with the target combo. All right, what's coming up next? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player 2 chases them down. KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Fires off an overdrive. They timed that just right to get the perfect parry. Just brushes that off and keeps going. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Both fighters cut the springs forward with the drive rush. Full SA meters on deck for both drive rush to keep it going.
A drive impact could end it all here.
Drink level maxed out. This party's getting crazy. Big opportunity coming. Going in.
Terima lah itu.
Spot to use the super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Using the super can open up huge chance, brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1
I'm sorry.
look to apply pressure here. A real test of nerves here.
You cut that boy off. He's had too much.
Breaks through with the throw. Player 2 brings it home.
Maju mundur cantik atung. Susah lah. Oke. Kita tunggu lagi. Main kita. Lawan kita.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Perfect air to air. Player 2 has the life lead. Gets a good read on their opponent. Tagging on a super art here to turn up the heat. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Taking stock. Player 1 is in Burnout. Drives off the table. Knockdown. Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Heading into the end game, experiencing Burnout. Both players all out of drive gauge. Can't tech the throw. The big bang for Chosen comes out. Both of them are low on health and are playing very cautiously. Nice counter. A quick breather. KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. And hits them with a stopping bomb. Who's going to start things off?
He's got Shinobibachi.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? Going in?
A drive impact could end it all here.
Player, they were right to be on guard there. Ooh, this could be good heads-up play going for that combo to do enough damage to finish the round. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. The last round. It's now or never. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. That feeling out phase is over. Charges forward. Risky up-close scrap still going. Barely blocks the jump in. That's a counter. Overhead attack. The jump in is denied. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Both sides getting ripped. Connects with the throw.
Betting it all on the drive rush.
Play throws them. Ooh,
Nothing stops this train.
there's a drive impact.
Actually turning it right up with a super. Hits him down with a super. Now that's how you take a round.
Put them on a t-shirt.
Jadi kiting kena coy. Coy.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Okay.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Dash it. They were right to be on guard there. Uses the parry. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 2 with the life lead. Throws him. What's next? Trips him up. Player 2 chases them down. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how this match plays out. Life lead opens up. Grabs him. All right, what's coming up next? Gets him. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Drive time. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Connects with medium kick. Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game.
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. They've got the meter for a drive impact.
Do they have enough drive gauge? Breaks the block with a throw. Springs forward with a drive rush. A quick breather.
Iya.
Player 2, the corner throw ends it. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see it.
Online. Great match.
Perlu kita coba lagi ya.
Ken.
Si Ken,
Chun-Li.
Chun-Li,
Ryu.
Ryu, Emi, Duel,
DJ.
DJ tidak ada, Honda,
JP. Lily. Marisa. Luke.
Bro J.
Kimberly.
Oke, Skenzo. Kita akan menekan si King Asta Gold Volcano. Level medium dah kalah. Itulah bang. Malah mau dibilang bang. Agak lucu mainnya kalau sama-sama yang lawan gitu. Aku pun bingung. Kayak tang gitu dia. Tapi ya harus masih noobnya kan. Masih belajar ini.
Practice. Arcade. Practice. Arcade. Practice.
Practice. Gile. Lawan kita si Gile.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Jump in, finds the mark. Solid combo. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Neither of them willing to back off here. They block the overhead and low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Knockdown. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. Sonic Blade's a fish for a reaction. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1 has the right lead. Can they use it? Creates an opening with a low heavy. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Barry experiencing burnout. Both fighters planning something? Breaks those shins. The low heavy's blocked. Oh, could be the start of something. They decide to take a breather to regroup. The Jinrai KO! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Perfect move. The last round. It's now or never. Grab throws them. Up and over. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Jinrai kick burns out. Player 2 will have to deal with low heavies. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Player 2, excellent block. Perfect move with finesse. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Player 2, more fuel to the fire. Hook them up. Come on now.
Shinryu.
Say it.
Rimpa.
Shinryu. Repa. from above. Back to the court. Nothing stops this train. This is gonna hurt. Players, what?
No way they did that. They are done.
Kacau-kacau permainan.
Was definitely
Yeah.
sweaty.
Takut. Menang lari. Star mode.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oke.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Round one.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Halo Bang Wersak.
Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Starts off zoning with fireball. Oh, whiffs the drive impact. There's a corner switch. With the forward throw, the battle in the corner continues. Trips him up. Says no with the parry. Goes for the throw.
Kenapa?
Taking stock. The super armor does its job. The quarter makes it.
Halo Bang Dansi.
What'll be the
Arigato
setup?
nih. Arigato nih.
Knockdown.
Kalah kita
Player
nih.
one is maintaining the corner position. A throw to tie the bow.
Oh,
They were
cotto
stuck in the
mate.
corner. Player one on the board first.
Daijoubu
with the
desu
win.
ka?
They'll want to keep the pressure
Oke,
on.
Gi.
Immediate jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Nice tech. Flashes him. Big throws. Knockdown and both fighters having a full super art gauge means positioning is critical here. Both fighters hit them with a stop and block. Player looking to plant him with a pile driver. A quick breather. Not much life difference. The drive impact is denied. Smart play. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be.
Oh, putting the cherry on top. Shippujinrai doing the business. Both sides getting ready.
One chance, the projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Target locked and scoop.
Lupa aku dia lagi mau nangkap itu.
Sees the overhead coming. Goes low, connects with the throw. Okay, here we go.
Player, nothing stops this train.
Gotta do better than that. Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, here we go. Burnout, but they may have a plan here. Player two is with clutch anti-air.
This may turn into a big chance. Dashes out on a Shippujinrai.
Like, oh, Burnout. Did they mean to do that? Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? Perfect execution with a fireball at that range. Player two
see
is
that?
a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Misses the grab.
How's this?
Grabs and throws him away. Does a good job of pushing back. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Still slugging it out here. Deal some damage with that quick combo. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. The super armor does its job. Heading into the heats it up with a combo into super. Where's their opening? Sees it coming and blocks it out. Takes a smart play, gets him. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes with a projectile for their opening shot. Absorbs good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Target locked and scoop. Both fighters planning something? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Smart play with the throw. Genius read. There's a change of sides. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Player two, they're going for the super art. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like
Selesai
it's
kayaknya
nobody.
nih coy. Belum.
They gotta go. Overhead, but it won't work. What are they gonna do? Checking with the fireball. How will they react? What's next? This can lead to some big damage. Who's gonna take it? Oh my god, they just choked it up. Flatline zone. Player 2
Gets the win in a convincing.
Oke, ada penonton lagi. My.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with the projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Trips them up. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Takes a trip. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Takes the chance to hurt him. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? With the throw. Goes with the safe stuff with that.
It's a good spot.
Use the super. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Springs forward with the drive rush. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to keep experiencing burnout? Oh my, the protect! Okay, here we go. Throws them. Both players all out of drive gauge. Oh, here we go. A lot of pressure building up here. One chance here may end this match. Oh, the throw connects. What now? Drive rush. The next touch may decide this. Then closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. How's this? Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Oh man, this is a scary range. I keep it a nice forward rush. Shakes things up with a fireball.
Aims for the shins. Drops that off.
Noticeable life lead is a comeback.
Turning it right up with a super.
Cashes out on a triple dip. That final push at the end paid off in spades. When you have a chance to finish things, you gotta take it. Player 2 was an...
Kenapa tidak mau melawan aku lagi, Mai? Kacau banget begitu. Jangan Ki begitu lagi. Tapi nih,
Here comes a
Ini.
new challenger.
new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Nemin freak. Oke, kita kalahkan.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
How's this?
Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Strikes back with the drive impact. Perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. Uh-oh, falls short. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Taking stock. Hits them with a stop and bop. It's turned into a driveless fight. How will they play it? Grabs them. Throws a fireball. Smart choice to use that attack to do chip damage and get the KO to take the round. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Shows a medium kick. Strings it all together. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Full SA meters on deck for both stop. Hits them with a stop and bop. Burnout activates. Going in. Scrapping it out up close. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. The fighters, they can't squander this punish counter chance. Noticeable ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. This is the
Amazing.
final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Rushes down the opponent to impose their will.
Chases them down.
Scuffle.
Slams on the brakes
Okay.
and shuts out the counter.
Player one.
Super hard to show up what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Yo, the special forces don't play. Delta Red Assault. Make smart. Oh, Burnout.
Did they mean to do that?
How's this?
Carries. The Jinrai.
Aims for the shins.
Looking for a hold.
How's this? Hooligan grab. What a reach.
Can they use? There's a burnout.
Selesai.
They couldn't tech the throw. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Throws him down. Knockdown. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Knockdown. Close him. What's next? Throws him to negate the block. Going in. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Will we see a drive him? In there! Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Still very early in the round. Down to the wire.
Were they baiting them into that?
Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Player one can't use any drop. Burnout activates. Player one has looking to impress with this super.
Shifutinrai doing the business.
Going in, looking for a chance. They must have a game plan here with the critical art on deck, but executing that plan is flatline zone. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Rushes down the opponent to impose their will. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball.
Cannon spike.
Medium kick.
Oh, putting the cherry on top. Spent it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it.
Can they make the most of this? Okay, here we go. Jinrai? Wave drives and back misses. Back to the court.
Are we get more fuel for the fire? Put them up.
A real test of nerves here.
Rules at the bait. They are done. Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell them what's good.
It's not over yet. Just believe it's time for that run back.
How's this?
Nice parry. Box him with a target combo. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Takes a trip. Anticipated that counter and blocks. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Player two is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Throws them to negate the block.
A drive impact could end it all here.
Oh, burnout triggered. Player one in trouble with the bends the meter. Hoping for a ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player two with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? Then gets the throw with a hooligan. Smart aggressive play there. Player two spent the super art to take the last round, but how will they handle the meter deficit? Uses the target combo as a filler. Side switch in the corner. Player two will look to apply pressure here. A drive impact could end it all here. What'll happen here? They gotta pick their spots well. Burnout, but they may have a plan here. Player two can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. They distantly closes it out. We're going into the
salah.
final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Dragon throws him. Who's going to speak off of me? Barely blocks the jump in. Oh man, this is a scary range. Ooh, what a smart throw.
Both sides getting ready.
Burnout, but they may have a plan here. Player 2 is looking at a Crimson. No! Send off the wall!
They should have kept this one classified, because it's straight up nasty. Delta Red assault. Make smart use of the game. Nothing stops this train.
Dapat lagi dia.
Let's go! Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is so tense. What a finish! Player 1 was an absolute.
Ais. Oke teman-teman, terima kasih yang sudah menonton. Kita sudahi live kita saat ini. Terima kasih yang sudah stay tune. Terima kasih yang sudah menonton. Terima kasih yang sudah komen. Tetap selalu berada di Nando Panjaitan. Sampai jumpa di besok hari. Arigatou gozaimasu. Ganbare ganbare yo. Mi.